ito eh. Okay. So let's start with the linear regression equation. Now, anybody from the class who would like to recite, okay, what is linear regression equation? Do you have any idea? Anybody? What is linear regression equation? Walang idea. Sir Cyrus, do you have any idea, Sir Cyrus?
Yes, sir. Actually, I I have with me na book, pero wala. Ako naalala lang, sir, ba itong mga Sperman correlation? So,
Okay.
kung idea, wala.
Linear regression equation, no? So it has a general formula of
And
a
B1.
y hat that is read as y hat. Okay. Y hat is equal to here, no? This is general formula. Y hat is equal to a plus bx. Okay. Others book presents different way. Since I'm using the Walpole na libro, so I'll be using y hat. Okay, y hat is equal to a plus bx. Okay. Where a, okay, merong formula, it's given here. Okay, ganun ako kabait sa exam class, nilalagay ko lahat ng formula. Okay? So, nakalagay yung formula ng A dito at saka yung B. A represents your the intercept and B represents your slope the line. Okay? If you can still remember, no? Go back with your high school pa ba? Okay? Ay, pagkalam ko high school, itakil to ng ating teacher. Okay? Regarding the slope the line in intercept. Okay? So, what's the purpose of linear regression equation? That's yeah, you have an idea?
To show relationship, sir, between the two data, sales versus demand. Ba?
Yes, ma'am. Very good, ma'am. No? So linear regression equation, okay, it shows the relationship of, okay, since we're talking about linear regression equation, okay, we're talking about simple, no? Talking about the relationship between two variables. Okay? Kapag medyo komplikado na yung linear regression equation natin, two or more variables, kasi may tinatawag tayong multi-linear regression. Okay? Sa klase natin, we'll just tackle okay, x at saka y axis. No? Kasi mahirap na yung kapag more than two variables. Eh. Pag-advance, sobrang talaga pag-advance yun. No? Okay, so again, it shows the relationship between two variables. Kung meron ba talaga siyang relasyon or may trend ba yung dalawa? Kapag pataas ba yung isa, tataas yung isa. Kapag bababa yung isa, bababa yung isa. Kapag tataas yung isa, tataas ba yung isa? Or bababa yung isa, bababa din yung isa. Ganun ba yung kanyang relasyon ng dalawa? Okay? Now, example here, okay, example ako ng x at y axis dito. Sales at demand for MBA students. Maybe for the teachers, okay, maybe you want to know kung meron bang kinalaman yung paglalaro ng Dota in number of hours ng estudyante natin in relation to their grado. Okay? You say X yung number of Dota in hours, okay, paglalaro, for example, per week, ito sa grado nila at the end of the term or period. Okay? You want to know kung meron bang relasyon yung dalawa. Okay? Kasi yung ating tawag nito, yung ating opinion as a teacher, meron palang kinalaman, no? But you cannot say that okay, kagad-agad without conducting research, no? Baka mas nakaka-help pa sa estudyante, we don't know, no? So yung ating example ngayon is okay, it's more on the MBA side, no, students, kasi may MBA kayo na classmates dito, no? Meron bang epekto yung demand doon sa sales ng kumpanya? Okay, that's the question, eh. Okay? But first, okay, let us know first what is the independent variable. Independent variable. Okay, do you have an idea? What is independent variable? Is it y or is it x?
X or X.
Okay, x. It follows that the independent variable is
Y.
y. Okay, I'll change na lang here para mas maintindihan ng lahat, no? We conduct a experiment, no? So pagtunaw ng kandila example, okay? Kapag in-increase mo yung heat, okay? Yung heat, then maraming liquid candle ang mapuproduce. Tama ba? So, in that experiment, ano ho yung independent variable? Ano yung independent variable? Again, the experiment is that pag nagtunaw ka ng kandila, dalawang factors involved doon. Yung source of heat, okay, in degrees ano ba, Celsius, tama ba? And the number of grams melted na candle. Okay. Ano ho yun doon ang independent variable? Ano independent variable? Sa palagay ho natin, sir, ano pa rin to, Cyrus? Yes, sir.
Yeah, independent variable, sir, is yung pag-increase ng heat.
Okay,
Or
dependent variable again?
no, I mean, ang independent variable, sir, is yung, ang tawag nito, sir, yung heat, I mean, I cannot, wait.
X is temperature na lang, sir, para mas madali, sir.
Yeah.
Temperature. Okay. Temperature in
Uh,
degrees Celsius, no? Para mas maintindihan ng lahat, no? Para makarelate lahat. And it follows your your dependent variable
is yung ano, sir, yung
number
the
of
candle
grams,
itself.
number of grams melted candle, number of grams na lang. Okay, grams of melted candle.
Candle.
Okay? Now, for example, 4 degrees ang ilagay mo, malamig yun, ah. Sige, ano lang natin, ah. Masyadong sensitive yung melted candle na yun, no? 4 degrees, kaya may natunaw ka na 16 grams, okay? Kapag 5 degrees Celsius, okay, may natunaw na 22 grams, okay? Kapag 9 degrees Celsius, okay, may natunaw na 11 grams. Parang yata, no? It's not realistic, no? Hindi na realistic, eh. Let's say, okay, mag-add ako dito ng 2. Okay? Plus 20 daw tayo lahat. Okay? Plus 20, 24. Okay? Plus 20, 25. Okay? Malamig pa rin ng 24 tsaka 25. Eh. Okay? 29. Okay? 32 degrees Celsius. Then 36 degrees Celsius. And this one is okay, 40 degrees Celsius. Then this is 42 degrees Celsius. Okay? So, mas klaro na close to reality, no? Ba't ayaw na mag Okay, 42. Okay. Okay, so ito yung meaning ng ating data. Now, some of you will conclude right now, yes, mayroon talang kinalaman yung source ng heat dun sa pagmelt ng candle. But if the experiment is not controlled, okay, may other factors involved, for example, pressure, okay, mag-iiba na yung ating conclusion doon. Okay? So, we want to know kung meron ba talagang relasyon yung source ng heat doon sa melted na candle. Okay? So, manigurado tayo dito, ha? Dependent variable. Okay, what is dependent variable? Is always the dependent variable is always the y, ano, the x-axis, no? Ano? Ito tama. Dependent variable is the y-axis. So tama, Sir Cyrus, no? Y. Then on the other hand, okay, yung isang variable natin independent, dependent. What is spelling? Independent. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Okay. Okay, first sa exam natin, okay, you're asked to plot this scatter diagram. So, ang gagawin natin, okay, gawin ko lang siyang vertical yung ating format, no? So, 24, then 25, then 29, 32, 36, 40, then 42. Okay. Then your y is 16, then 22, 11, 16, 7, 3, 17. Okay? Cut ko lang. Medyo ano siya ba? Lagay ko lang sa sheet number 2. Okay, so dito na, malinis na ito. Okay? So again, the first requirement is you are asked to plot this scatter diagram. Kaya nga siya inuna ko as assignment para ma-familiarize tayo dito sa Excel na environment. So I instructed you to highlight. Okay, sinabi ko na highlight. Then insert. Okay, scatter diagram tayo. Okay. So automatically the scatter diagram. But, okay, kapag balik tayo sa face-to-face na klase, okay, kapag nagkataon yung ating compre is hindi na siya virtual, you need to plot this manually. How? Okay. We all know that yung horizontal line is always the x-axis and your vertical line is always the y-axis. Okay? Now, yung pinaka-lowest dito sa x-axis natin is 24. Maybe para mas klaro, I will click that one. Tapos, okay, i-fix ko siya ng, okay, double-click itong x-axis. No? Double-click natin. Okay, hanggang mag-highlight siya yan. Okay. Then format axis. Okay, minsan double-click pwede na. Or right-click, right button, tapos maglabas itong format axis. No? I-fix ko siya ng 20. Magsa-start ng 20. Tapos, minor unit natin, I think okay na yung 2, no? Okay, so ganyan na siya. Okay, para mas klaro. In manual method, okay, ipa-plot natin ito isa-isa. 24 yung x. Okay, ito yung x natin, yung horizontal. Again, yung y natin is yung vertical. Okay, 24 yung x natin. Okay, somewhere, klaro, no? Okay, gawin na natin itong measure natin. Pwede pag 1 na lang lahat, no? Para mas klaro. Ayan, klaro na. Okay, so 24, tapos 16. Pwede ito din, i-1 din natin. Pwede naman i-1 ito. Okay, click. Okay. Click natin itong side dito. Maglabas yung, mag-highlight. So, ayan, mag-highlight. No? Then, right-click yung right button ng mouse, format axis. Itong major unit tsaka minor unit, yan yung interval, no? Pwede i-1 na lang natin lahat. Yan, klaro. Okay? Using manual method, okay, hanapin natin yung 24 sa x-axis, 24 is here, tsaka sa y-axis natin yung 16. That is why ito yung 16 dito. Okay? Again, class, please do this manually during sa pagbalik sa face-to-face class natin sa during your compre, no? Nandyan yung first na point natin. The second point is 25 tsaka 22. 25 and 22 dito. Okay? The next is x is 29. 29 is here. And 11. Okay? Nakuha na class kung paano. Hanggang matapos ni itong kung ilan yung binigay ko na data. Don't worry, hindi ako magbibigay ng 100 or 50. I think that's not practical in finishing within 2 hours na comprehend exam, no? Or 1.5 hours na comprehend exam. Eh, by the way, yung virtual exam nila is good for 2 hours. No? Ang pagkakaalam ko sa face-to-face na compress, okay, I think it's less than 2 hours. Okay, so this is how to create the scatter diagram. Any question regarding the manual method? Ma'am, sir, wala na ho. So, kaya? Manual method? Sir Ator, nandiyan ka pa, sir? Yes, sir.
Sir, question, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Pwede ba mabaliktad, sir, ang x o ang y axis? Mabalik siya?
Okay. Very good question, ma'am. No? You cannot alter x to y axis. It's because dito pa lang, we already declare what is your independent variable and what is your dependent variable. Independent saka dependent variable. Okay. Mas ma-appreciate ito na merong thesis na kurso, no? That you cannot alter the two. Okay? Mag-iiba yung pag-analyze ng iyong research. Okay? So, again, you cannot alter. Okay? Kung ano yung nakalagay dito, X, yun dapat ang sundin natin. Nagbaliktad ba, ma'am? O baka kung nagbaliktad 24. Tama naman, no? That is correct. Okay? Other question, please? Wala na? Okay, wala na.
Sir, regarding sa face-to-face compressor, pag abot sa linear regression, allowed a graphing paper.
Usually, sir, meron kayong test booklet yan, sir.
Pero walang graphing paper, sir. Mahirap, sir. Eh.
Okay lang, sir, kasi usually, sir,
Ruler.
I show you already the sample of my exam.
Okay. Okay.
Hanggang ano lang talaga ako, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lang talaga na pairs yan.
Okay, okay.
I
Thank
think
you, sir.
okay lang siya. Kaya lang siya tayo. Okay, so letter B na tayo na required. The letter B is the linear regression equation, no? Okay. So how to solve for linear regression equation? 7:30 na pala. Okay, so we need the value of A at saka B. Okay, remember again, okay? The standard format for your linear regression equation is y hat is equal to a plus bx, where your a is your intercept and your b is your slope of the line. No? Okay. So I will nasa exam din itong formula. You don't need to memorize. No? So gagawin lang natin, okay? From this table, copy paste para mas klaro. Copy paste ko na dito na side. Okay, ang nakalagay sa formal dito, you need to multiply x and y. You get the summation of x, you get the summation of y. Okay. So magagawa tayo ng formula dito ng x times y. Ano pa ba? Summation of y, summation of x, okay, total. Ano pa ba? Then we have the x squared, okay? X raised to the power of 2. Ever using yung parang hat na symbol sa Excel, no? That is squared. Ano pa ba? Wala na. Okay? Yun lang. Okay? So here, okay na yan. Now, using your calculator, you need to multiply, okay, per row individually. So 24 times 16. Okay? Yan. Okay? Gamit po tayo ng calculator, ma'am, sir, para hindi tayo maging dependent sa Excel. Baka kasi ang inyong compress face-to-face na. Okay. Next, okay, using calculator, 25 times 22. Okay. There. Okay. Since nagmamadali man tayo, ma'am sir, no? I will use the Excel. Okay. Paki-check na lang using the calculator later, no? I will, okay. Antayin ko mag-change itong cursor sa solid na X, na cross, I mean. Then, you hold the left button of your mouse, you drag kay pababa para automatically copyahin niya yung formula. Okay? So, check na natin. 42 times 17, is it 714? 42 times 17. Is it 714? Okay, 714 is correct. Okay? So, next. Okay, x squared. Okay? Using your calculator, you press 24. Then hanapin yung x squared dito. May x squared dito. Since I'm using the Excel, equal sign. Okay, go to that cell. Okay, shift 6. Okay, shift 6. That is yung para lumabas yung parang hot. No? That is mean you raise raise to the power of ano in this case 2, no? Okay, so that 24 times 24 will give us 576. Okay, I will use the advantage of Excel. Okay, antayin ko mag-change ito ng solid na cross. Okay, hold your left button ng mouse, tapos i-drag natin pababa. Automatically, it will copy the formula, no? Okay, double check lang natin yung pinakalas. Okay, is it 1,764? Okay, equals, okay, 42 times 17. Okay, is it 1,764? Mali ako. It should be 42 times 42. Okay, squared man. Is it 1,764? Okay. So, tama. Okay? So next, we can proceed now with this formula ng B. Okay? So, ilan dyan na lahat, no? Your N is equal to the number of pairs. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 sila lahat, no? N is equal to 7. Then, we need to get the summation of X there, no? Summation of X. Gagawin ko na lang press the auto sum doon sa taas. Okay? Double click. Automatically is 228. Please use your calculator, ha? Okay, next. Y, summation of Y, double click auto sum. Okay, 92. Again, use your calculator. Next, summation of XY, nandito. You go to that vacant na cell, then double check auto sum. Okay, automatically. Okay. Or, okay, you don't want mag-click-click pa kayo. Okay, you just need to go to that cell. Okay. Hintayin yung mag-solid na cross. Okay. You hold your mouse, yung sa left na button, you drag that to the right. Automatically, that will copy the formula. Okay, nandyan na kagad yung summation ng X, summation ng Y, summation ng XY, summation of X squared. Now, we can proceed now in solving B. Okay? Now, B is equal to N. Okay, N natin is 7 times the summation of XY. Summation of XY is 2,851. Okay? Summation of XY. Okay, 2,581. And after that, okay, minus summation of X, okay, 228, then times summation of Y, 92. Okay? We'll use the open close parenthesis para hindi malito sa Excel, no? Then divided by 7 pa rin. Then multiply that by summation of X squared, okay, 7,726. Okay? Times summation of X squared, then you square, no? 228. Okay? 8, shift 6, and 2. Okay? Tama na ba? May mali tayo dito. Dapat minus, no? Okay, double check lang natin, class. Okay, parang di malito sa Excel, kasi pag hindi na nilagyan niya ng open close parenthesis, i-divide niya lang sa 7. Dapat lagyan natin ng open close parenthesis yung ating denominator. Then press enter. Okay, the answer is negative 0.4857. Okay, this is the manual method. Okay, using your calculator. Okay, I'm sure you are excited to use the Excel right away, no? Okay, gusto mo ng mas madali na paraan, no? Or for checking purpose only, class, no? So in Excel, I told you B means slope the line. Okay, press equal sign, then slope. Okay, click nyo lang yung slope, no? Tapos nakalagay dito, Y daw muna. So you highlight Y, do not include the variable na yung letter Y doon, yung first na datum hanggang sa last na datum natin. It says here, you need to put comma, then known X. Okay, huwag natin pagbalik ta rin, class, no? Okay, X. Okay, the answer here in manual method is negative 0.4857. And we need to, kumbaga, magpunta pa tayo na XY, X squared. Ganun kahaba, no? But in Excel, you just need to press that command, then follow the command, then enter. Okay? As you can see, pareho yung answer kagad. Okay? So again, B means slope the line, no? Now, hindi ko napansin na hindi ko pala na-enlarge, class. Problema talaga sa YouTube ito. Okay, A means the intercept, no? Okay, ito yung formula ng A natin. Summation of Y minus B, okay, times summation of X divided by N. Or simply means that is the average of Y minus B, okay, times the average of X. Okay? Pwede din ganun yung formula natin. We'll use na lang itong formula na ito. So, numerator natin is summation of Y, which is 92. Okay, 92 yung Y natin dito. Then minus B, okay, open parentheses, kaya may mag-double yung minus, okay, or negative sign. Then 0.4857. Okay, when you're using the manual method, I suggest to use at least 4 decimal points or 3, or pwede na siguro 3. Okay, 4 decimal points tayo. In this case, no? Para mas close to reality ba? Okay, next. We need to multiply summation of x, which is okay, 2 to 8. Okay. Check ko lang yung ano ha. Baka kasi mali tong Excel natin. Okay, negative. Okay, I will double the parentheses. Manigurado lang ako. Kasi dapat yung product nito, yun ang deduct mo sa 92.
Sir, I have a question po.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, clarification lang, sir. Yung sa summation of x, ang summation niya is the total number talaga ng lahat ng temperature or yung number of ano lang po, data na 7.
Ay, hindi ho.
Yung
Total,
total talaga.
temperature talaga.
Okay. Sige po. Thank you.
Okay. Because when we're talking about 7, that is n, no? Small n. Okay? Kapag 7 yung answer natin, small n yun. Okay, so after nito, we are done with the numerator divided by 7. Yun yung n natin. Kaya lang, manigurado ako, we will put parentheses pa rin. Okay. Now, using the manual method, the calculator, maybe you're putting that on a sheet of paper. Okay, kung ano yung answer natin dito, sa taas, ilalagay natin. Parang tayo malito ba? Okay. Okay, the answer is 28.9628. Okay? Now, using the Excel, intercept. Okay, kindly click this one, okay, intercept, no? Then it says here, instructed to Y muna, okay, Y, you highlight, okay, comma, then followed by X values, no? So the answer is the same, okay? Again, Excel is for checking purpose only, okay? Now, what is required in B is solve and plot for the linear regression equation that is Y, no? Okay. Y hat, ito yun, no? Y hat copy paste. Okay, ito yun. Yung gagawin ko, okay, I will replace the variable. I will replace the variable here, no? So, ang A natin is 28.96. Okay, 28. Okay, pwedeng 3 decimal points less, ha? Then, okay, plus B, okay, which is, B natin, B is, okay, magiging plus na siya, ha? Magiging negative na pala siya. Kasi negative yung ating slope natin, no? 0.4857. Okay? Then the variable x, okay? Then hindi mo kailangan palitan yung x kasi variable equation siya, kaya siya dapat merong x, no? It's an equation. So ito yung answer natin sa B. Okay? After that, you're required to plot this. Okay? Class, in plotting your linear regression equation, you need to assume 2 values, at least 2 values, no? Okay. For x, okay, for example, I suggest, okay, yung first na value natin sa x sub 1, hindi ako makasub dito, kaya maglagay ako ng x then 1, no? Yung pinakamaliit na value, okay, in this case, 24. Okay, 24 yung pinakamaliit na value, no? Then solve for the value of y. So what's the value of y, class? Using the formula. Okay, just replace, okay, dito ng x, dito ng 24. The answer is, you have your calculator? So yung answer natin dito is 28.9628, okay, minus, okay, 4.4857. times okay, kapag may mali gani kayo, just click that cell, tapos punta kayo dito sa command bar sa taas, dito sa taas, no? Times yung assume value natin na 24, no? You can assume 23 if you like, basta pinaka-maximum natin, kung ano yung given dito na pinakamaliit, dapat yun natin pinaka-maximum. You can go as low as, okay, 5 or 3 ba if you want, no? So the answer is, may mali. You know why? Okay, kapag ganito, nagmali, alam ko na mali kaagad because yung y value natin dito hindi man umabot ng 100. Ang answer natin dito is nasa 100,000 plus. Okay? May mali tayo sa formula. Okay, dapat naka-enclose to ng parentheses. That's the importance of parentheses. Eh. Okay, the answer is, mali pa rin. 28 okay, minus, mali natin, di pala ito naka-decimal itong, it should be 0.4857. Okay, so that's the answer, no? Y is equal to 17.306. Okay. Remember, in plotting a line, we need at least 2 points. Isang point pa lang yan, okay? Pag-plot natin mamaya, ano yung value ng x natin? 24. So, 24. Tapos, ano yung value ng y natin? 17. More than 17. So, ang gagawin natin, okay, ipa-plot natin yung 17 at saka yung 24. 24 and 17. Okay, 24 at saka 17. Okay, nandito banda. Okay, nasa taas nito. Yan. Okay? That's the first point, no? We need at least 2 para ma-connect natin to make the line. Now, I suggest you assume value again, okay? That is x sub 2. Okay? Magbase lang tayo sa pinaka malaking value sa x. In this case, ang pinakamalaking value sa x natin, 42. Okay? Pwedeng 42. You can go beyond 42. Basta pinaka-minimum value natin must be 42. Yung kanina maximum, no? In this case, minimum dapat tayo. 42. So after that, sorry pala, it should be y sub 1, no? Not y sub 2. Yung first natin, kasi x sub 1 siya, sa partner niya, y sub 1 pa rin. Here, x sub 2, so partner niya dapat y sub 2. Okay? Is equal to, so, tingin ko na lang itong formula dito, kasi pwede ako mahirapan lang. Okay? Ang gagawin natin, we just need to replace itong x, okay, dito, 42. Okay? May formula naman tayo dito. Okay, ko lang formula. Then, okay, palitan ko itong dito sa taas. Palitan ko lang ito sa taas. Okay, problema ng Excel ba? Okay, instead of 24, okay, you'll replace as 42. Okay, so the answer is 8.56. So roughly that's 8.5. No? So 42 tsaka 8.5. So 42 at tsaka 8.5. Okay. Insert tayo dito ng 42 at saka 8.5. Okay. Dito sa gitna ng 8 saka 9. 8, 9, 42. Yan. Assuming lang, no? So, meron na tayong 2 points. Okay. To plot your linear regression equation, all you need to do is to connect these 2 points. Okay. Then you label, paki-label na. Okay? Arrow nalagay ko. Okay, so ito yung linear regression equation line natin. Now, since I'm using the Excel, so merong way sa Excel na i-plot niya diretso si linear regression equation line. Okay? Just press or click any of the points. Okay? Click natin any of the points. I-check natin kung tama yung ginawa natin sa manual method. No? Okay, pag-click, nag-highlight yung lahat. Tapos right-click natin. Then add trend line. Okay, add trend line tayo. Display equation of the chart. Okay. Okay, yun lang click natin. Display equation of the chart. Automatically, as you can see, almost the same. Okay, yung ating pag-plot ng ating linear regression equation. Remember, okay, nag-estimate lang tayo. So, yung pinakatama na pag-plot ng linear regression equation, itong tinagdag, itong bago lang. No? Okay, delete ko na lang yung sa atin. Okay. Hindi siya sakto eh. Okay, so ganito yung pag-plot ng linear regression equation. Again, you need to assume two values ng x, no? So automatically, nilagay niya kaagad dito yung equation. Don't worry kung magbaliktad man itong mauna dito yung negative 0.4857. It's okay, no problem. Tama ba, Sir Cyrus? No? Ano ganang property ito ng addition, Sir Cyrus?
Sir?
What property of addition ganito? Pwede mong pagbalik-balik ka rin kapag addition. Example, A plus B is equal to B plus A.
Commutative.
Commutative, no?
Yes po.
Okay, commutative property of addition. So, pwede siyang ganito. Mauna itong itong x. May x. Remember, yung ginawa natin dito, nasa last portion yung x. Okay, so we're done with the linear regression equation line. Okay, so next natin. Gutom na ba tayo?
Sir, save mo yun, sir.
Okay. Stop muna tayo, class. Gutom na tayo?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Save,
Yes,
sir. Isuda eh.
No,
Anyway, meron na tayo.
Sir, save nung sinolve, sir.
Okay, I will stop the recording.